how are you all? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I just want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming by and subscribing. So you guys already know by that thumbnail and that title, it's another makeup look. So I have to get ready to go out, and I did want to apply some makeup on today. So I'm going to use the Miss Dior palette here from their fall collection. I have used this palette before, and I did not like how that look turned out. So this one is the 664 Wild Beige. I'm going to try a whole nother look. I think I'm going to use all 5 colors. So you do get 5 colors in this palette. This is the only eyeshadow that had a lot of fallout, and it really didn't give me what I thought it was going to give me, like a whitish, silverish. And then I'm also going to apply my same plum lipstick here from Dior, and I just bought the case. So let's see if I can get a beautiful eye look with this palette. All right, let's get into this eye look. So last time it was a disaster. I know you guys were like, what is going on? And this palette was quite pricey. So here are the colors again, so you can see it really closely. I'm gonna go in with the brown, and I'm gonna see if I can create a nice look. So I'm gonna use the brown all over my eye for a base. And it's the same thing like the LA Colors palette that I use from the Dollar Tree. It don't really give off much pigment. So let me go ahead and do the other eye. So this is going to be a quick video because I want to create a beautiful look. And normally Dior products are really great. I don't know what happened. I'm just going to build this color up some more. Just putting it along the crease, all over my eyelid. But yeah, I've been enjoying the makeup videos. And I said I need to show you guys the Chanel palette that I have and do a whole Chanel look. Now, Chanel foundation is really, really nice. Okay, so that is the brown. Gonna just make it darker a little bit right here. I just want it a little darker. You can build it up. You see, you have to really build this up. And I'm like, I want a pigment palette. Like those beauty creation palettes, they were like really, really pigment. I didn't have to do anything. All right. So what I want to do is I need to clean this off because I want to go in with that pinkish color. And I'm just going to focus on the eyes. I'm not going to show you guys me contouring and everything because I really want to see will this palette work. And it's my fault because I was copying a photo and I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm just going to pop that on right there. And I think this color is really pretty. And then I'm going to do this eye as well. That same color. Pop it on right there. And you don't always have to use all the colors in the eyeshadow palette. But you can. You really don't have to. So I'm just gonna work that right there so it can come up some so you can see it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this gold here. And I'm just gonna use a little bit. Right there. So the palette is nice. It's just not as pigment as I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to try to blend all of those shades together. And I'll do that a little later. I think I'm gonna go in with some more of that pink with this brush. Maybe it'll be showing up a little better. Bring that up just a little bit right there. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the white again. This time, it just has a lot of fallout. Just gonna tap it. It's gonna go right here. That's pretty. Tap some of the excess off. And just pack it right there. And I'm gonna blend everything together. But that is a beautiful color. Very, very beautiful, yeah. You just have to be careful with this color because it has a lot of fallout and you just don't want to be looking like I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this all together. Really pretty. So I knew this palette was nice, but it was just what I was trying to do the first time. And then I'm going to use this brown up here, this one right here for some highlight. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna blend everything in a little bit with some of that brown. Just take some of that brown and go in. Really pretty. Yes, I'm loving this look so much better. So much better. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of that white and put it here. Because I love that. You see how pretty that is? And sometimes you don't always get it right. That's why I came on and continued the video, because I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not perfect. And yeah, but I was like, I know this palette is very beautiful. I think you need to use mostly all shades to get like a pretty look. Or you can use one if you want to. But I will never do these two again. Never. So today I have on the Lee Mercury foundation. I'm going to go ahead and powder my face a little bit to tone down the greasiness. And come back and just show you the final look. Before that, I want to show you how I do my brows real quick. I have the Dior On-Set Brow Gel, and I got it in 001. It's clear. And I'm just going to go like that. And fix my brows. Simple and easy. Go like this. And it doesn't really turn your eyebrows hard or anything, you know? And that's what I love about it. So I don't put any like makeup pencil on my eyebrows anymore and concealer and all that, because I'm just like, why do I need to? They're already thick too at that. So if you have thick eyebrows, just get you some brow gel and you'll be straight. This is the final look and I love it. I knew I had to come back and show you guys this palette is everything. It's not as pigment, but then again it is. You can really see it. Like if you see me in person up close, it looks really, really nice. But on camera, I don't know, it's giving off like it's not that pigment. But it is. I love this look that I created. I had to come back because I couldn't go out like that, because I was like, I know this palette will create a beautiful look. So oh, look, y'all. The only thing is this white, I just dropped it too. And it fell all out. Ooh. I'm so clumsy, y'all. It fell out my hand when I was done. And this is the favorite color I love too. I'm just patting it back in there. It's all over, look. This color right here is a nice color on the eyes, but I dropped it and I can't believe this color came out like that. I don't know, something is off with this color, but it's really pretty when it's on the eyes. I don't know where I was at because I had to stop and like clean up because it was so messy. But these are all the colors and they're really nice. The only thing is this white color, you have to be careful. It's just a mess. It's just messy, but it's so beautiful in the eyes. I love this look. And also the brow gel. If you really don't want your brows to be that hard throughout the day, because some of those other brow gels, your eyebrows be really hard. Really, really hard. This keeps your eyebrows soft and still in place. So here it is. I will link this if you're interested. But yeah, I had to come back, y'all, because I was like, I can't go out like that. I know this palette will give me a beautiful look. And today I have on my berry blush right here in the stick. I love the stick. It's not messy at all. But that is it. Let me know what you guys think of this palette. This is look number 2. Look number 1 was awful, y'all. I was like, I can't believe that I was having that much trouble. But sometimes you have to play with all the colors. I believe the model that I seen had all of the eyeshadow shades on her eyes. So I was like, okay, I'm just not going to be, you know, copying. I'm going to come with like my own look because I was like, I did not do very well that first time around. But yeah, I'm going to keep it 10 out of 10. I love all the colors together. I use all 5 shades and it's really a soft girly look. But that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this Dior makeup look. If you did, you already know what to do. Leave a nice, wonderful comment, and I hope everyone has a beautiful night and a wonderful tomorrow.